Birds are flying all around. Some fall and hit the ground. This is where I should belong, inside a simple song, running careless down the line.
Greetings, good people, and welcome back to the Bahamas. I'm super excited to be bringing you the other side of Bahamas. I'm in a settlement somewhere in a different island called Eleuthera, but this particular area is called Lower Bog. So a settlement is what some people would call country or maybe the village. So I'm going to be exploring this because you know me, I love going off the beaten paths. So I'm going to be showing you what Bahamas looks like beyond Naso. So come with me and let's go explore this area. But before then, have you liked this video? Please hit that like button, share and subscribe, and let's do this. Let's go. So this is Lower Bog. I'm with my friends on the other side. We are going to explore the village as well as take you to the beach. Hello. So one thing about this island, it's quite narrow and long, so it's 3 miles wide. So whichever side you go, to the left, to the right, you're ending up at the beach. Hello, hello, hello. My assistant tour guide of the day. Who do you have here?
Jared, of course.
Yeah, Jared, you from this area?
Yes, I've grown up in the settlement.
Yeah.
I lived there all of my life.
Yeah.
And this is actually the part we used to walk
Yeah.
to school every day. The
Yeah.
primary school,
Yeah.
from the 1st grade to the 9th grade.
All right.
Yeah, we didn't have a school bus just for the community,
Yeah.
the settlement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so normally all the school kids who live in the same area, the neighbors will walk to school together.
So you've lived in this area all your life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ever lived in Naso or?
Well, 1 year when I was going to the technical school
Yeah.
called Bahamas Technical and Vocational Institute, doing my art course.
Mm-hmm.
I lived there for a year, and then I worked over there for like a half of a year, and I came back over here.
What do you love about here? You know, a lot of places
Well,
in the world, people would love to be at the capital. Besides here in the Bahamas, about 70 to 80% of the population is in Nassau, right?
Yes.
In New Providence.
Yeah. What I love the most is, like you mentioned already, it's easy accessible to the beaches. I can just walk to a beach. I don't have to drive. I don't have to worry about catching a bus. I suppose if I was living in Nassau,
Yeah.
and if I didn't live on the coastline,
Yeah.
I'll probably have to drive or take a bus to access the beach. And then I have a lot of family and friends here. As always, if I don't want to prepare a meal, a family member would always prepare a meal, and I could just go and have dinner or whatever, as opposed to having to purchase food at a restaurant.
All right, all right. So what's the approximate population of this area?
Just a few hundred, I would say about 700 to 800 people
So
in this settlement.
So you all kind of know each other.
Yes, of course. Everyone knows everyone, and you can always tell a stranger when a stranger comes to.
So when people are seeing me right now,
Yeah, they know.
They
you're
know
not-
I'm not from.
Yeah.
How can I fit in?
Well, you fit in now. You just blend in and go into doing all the stuff the locals do.
But they'll be like, that's a visiting the area. Anyway, I'm super excited to share the other side of Bahamas that we don't really get to see because everybody shows Nassau. Hello.
Yeah, cuz.
How are you doing?
Right there, everything good.
Yes, all good, all good.
Man, yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, Jerry.
It's a very quiet area.
Yeah. So there's a little bar
Yeah.
on the street side. They
Yeah.
usually sell conch salad on the side there too as well.
Conch
And then
salad.
they have some sort of nightlife because they have a pool table.
Oh,
You see, this is the bar.
okay.
Yeah.
The village bar.
Every day it's open basically. One or 2 days they might take off, whatever day they decide to catch up on some rest.
Yeah.
They'll close for that day. But you'll always know when it's open. You'll hear music or the shutters will be open, the windows will be open and you can just
Oh, do you guys eat that or just say the common fall? Do people eat that?
What's that, the chicken?
Yeah, the chicken.
Really? You know, you have the Haitians, you know, some of them migrate to the Bahamas, and they sometimes catch them and eat them.
I would eat
But
them
Bahamians don't really bother them like that.
Why?
Maybe the eggs, the most, but not the chicken itself. Yeah.
I would eat that.
You
Or
would?
let's show people something here, something interesting that he did it.
Oh yeah.
He
You
did
forget?
it, and you might have probably seen this in my previous video. So this is at the village junction.
Okay, so when we visited the glass window bridge, this is one of the main tourist attractions.
Yeah.
The glass window bridge. But usually persons assume the glass window bridge with being a glass bridge.
Yeah.
It's not actually a glass bridge.
Yeah.
It's just the view, a boater's point of view. If you're far out in the ocean, imagine if you're out here somewhere looking at the bridge, looking at the cliffs.
Yeah.
If an opening in the rocks, it will appear as a window.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why they call it glass window, but it's not necessarily a glass bridge or a window in the bridge.
Okay.
That's glass, no.
All right.
But I painted this mural for a competition for Central Bank of the Bahamas. I didn't win the competition, but I got a lot of exposure from the competition while doing it. Because the curator from the National Art Gallery of the Bahamas was giving me some hints how to make how to improve my work and what techniques to do to get this overall project completed.
All right. So he is the Eleuthera explorer, and your artwork is visual art. You'll definitely see that, and if you watch the previous episode, you probably have seen him explaining this artwork. You know, one thing I love, the fact that despite being settlement, the roads are pretty decent. Yeah, not perfect, but at least it's paved.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So most of the roads in the village in Kenya, they pave too.
No.
And actually they have a lot of the red, like how you have the red soil, we have the white. It's everywhere the dust. We don't have the red.
The coast of Kenya. Yeah, in the coast of Kenya we have this. We call it sand. Yeah, this is at the coast of Kenya. But once you go into the country, we have only red soil.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the village, the kind of settlement.
It's one of the tiniest one on the island too.
One of the tiniest, mostly an old one.
Yeah.
Lovely. So it's quite laid back. Like,
Yeah, people just usually hang out if their day off, or who live in the house. Neighbors come visit, hang under the tree, play games.
yeah.
Under the tree on the table. One of the food stores. This one of the older ones has been there quite a while. From I know myself, that grocery store has been there. This building here houses the road traffic department. So if you need your driver's license or get your vehicle license, this is the office that you will come for this area in the Northern District. And on the left-hand side is the Department of Immigration inside there.
Yeah.
So if you having any immigration issues, so like how you now here, and immigration was to approach you and ask about your status or whatever you need to come, this will be the office to clarify.
Okay.
As far as stuff you will visit them. Or if you're trying to get a work permit, like I tell you, we have a lot of Haitians and Jamaicans, other nationalities too, but for the the majority are Haitians and Jamaicans.
Okay.
Yeah, so if they needed to apply for work permit, this is where they would come. Now, this building, we have several of these in different. We have several of these business places.
Yeah.
These number houses is like local casino.
Yeah.
You could go in if you have you open your account and you put money on your account. Say if I put $10 on my account and I want to purchase a number like in a house in Miami or Chicago in the US, United States, those same numbers that fall in the United States, they will use those numbers to know if you get a win in. So if you put $1 on there, you could probably accumulate up to $800 in winnings for $1. But you could play 25 cents, 50 cents, whatever amount. You could put $5 if you want to gain more money. So they have computers set up inside, and you can use the computers to play to get instant winnings.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But this one is Island Lock. This one is one of the more popular ones because they have this company on a lot of the islands and a lot of the settlements.
Oh, okay. House rules: no hoodies, no alcohol, no eating, no swearing, no littering, no solis.
I didn't even bring any money to put
no
on my
banging
account.
on computers.
Well, $5. I didn't bring any.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't have any money.
Okay, so let's see.
Someone using them.
Oh.
Say I'm signed in to my account. You see my name?
Yeah.
And then I'll just go to casino to play one of the games, and I'll choose a game that I want to play. I usually play the parts, but I'll just use this for example. Well, I guess you have the idea, and then you could just play the games.
All right.
And if you win anything, if I put $10 on my account and I say I win $500, I could go right to the window and cash it in.
Oh, okay. No, it's okay.
If you have complimentary coffee, they give them complimentary drinks. All those person to the window, they putting money on their account. And sometimes they have like a big buy at the end of the year or quarterly. They have different things where you can enter grand. If you put $50 on your account, they'll enter you into the box to be eligible to win a grand prize. Maybe it could be a television, it could be a car, it could be a house, who knows, at the end of the year. That's what they do to give back to their patrons.
So this is actually tied to the US?
No, it's not. It's independent for the Bahamas only. But you can play for the numbers that they use for winnings.
Yeah.
You can are the same for the Bahamas.
Oh.
You can play for any state that has a casino in the USA. Like I know for the most part, the most popular ones are Miami, Chicago, New York, Atlanta, like that. You could play them here. The same numbers that
Does
fall.
it have like mega lottery, like you know the one that people win millions of dollars?
They don't have, no.
Oh.
You would have to go and buy your cards in the US.
In the US for that.
But just the one that falls on the TV, you can purchase here. You can purchase locally. Same thing. So when you watch it live, then you can come and say, well, you show them your receipt that you purchased at the office.
Yeah.
And then you can collect your winnings at the office.
Right. So this is the interjection this way to the airport.
Yeah.
Oh, they've actually given directions here.
Yeah, it's showing. And the highway, remember the highway when I was telling you about?
Oh, the Queen's Highway. It's start. This is the start.
I want live. I want live.
Is this?
I want live. Oh, you look alive.
Is this the start of the Queen's Highway? This is the start.
You said.
Yeah, well,
It
it's not
starts
really, yeah, you can say.
because I see it. Yeah.
To the main highway. All is connected.
All of the major highways on all of the family islands is
Yeah.
Queen's Highway.
Queen's Highway.
Yeah, on all of the islands. It's Queen's Highway.
Oh, I see a computer center. Free?
Yeah, for the kids and library. I
Okay.
don't know if it's open right now, but you can probably.
Let's check.
The library ain't open, right? You could probably look through the window. I don't know.
Oh, we can't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So everything in the settlement is centered around this area.
Yeah, each settlement has their own stuff.
Yeah.
Like each settlement would definitely have a gas station, a primary school, a takeaway, bars, of course. Then these numbers, see another one.
Oh, it's another one.
Yeah, but it's a different company.
Oh.
The other one was Island Lock. This one is Chances. So it's set up the same way with the computers inside. Ice cream, a little ice cream parlor. I did this one as well recently. It's just okay. You can look inside.
More scoops. More
You're working
calories.
into now.
More.
Nice little cute. I like it nice and cute, right?
Yeah. And so chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get candy, snacks, beef patty. Like they have at least the Bahamian versions of Jamaican hot patties.
So what's in there?
Like beef, or you can get beef, chicken, or veggie. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So tempting because I love parties, but
Yeah.
I don't have enough time to work out. So
This stuff on the time or closer? Okay. This stuff on the
we'll stop on the way.
Say, hey, everybody, look here. I got a pickup go by so and so and do that for me.
Yeah.
Well, I cost you a fee. I cost
Hello.
you $20 or $50 to do that. Well, you don't know what it is.
Your Jamaican followers will know that a Jamaican owned that restaurant. You'll be happy to know that.
Oh, okay. Is it open?
Yeah, it's open. You have to go to the front. You want to go inside. It's just more like a takeaway where you order to the window.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You want to see inside?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, I got my stuff.
Okay, then.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, I got a pile of this on this tree. You want those? Those and then one, but okay, no problem. You want somebody, you go one.
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah.
Okay, so they usually have a daily menu. All the stuff
It's
listed
here. Yeah.
that you can get. And for breakfast, the breakfast menu is on that side.
Alright.
Usually have good stuff here. I usually get the baked chicken.
Making rice and peas.
Yeah. I usually get the baked chicken and the macaroni from here. That's usually good. I don't eat too much rice, so I usually avoid the rice. If I get a salad, I'll get the coleslaw. I like coleslaw or crab salad.
Alright.
Yeah. And that's the breakfast
Menu.
popular for Bahamian breakfast be either steamed sausage or tuna salad. But the majority of these stuff that's listed, people get with yellow grits or white grits.
Alright. Jamaican restaurant.
Bahamian, Creole, Jamaican.
Creole is Haiti. No, Jamaican. Are this the flag? Is this the flag of Haiti?
No, they just
It's a
They
Bahamian
colors.
colors, basically.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just Jamaican colors for sure.
Okay. All right.
Uncle Bakery.
We're getting close to the bakery. This bakery has been tempting me.
I know.
I don't
Let's
know.
get the mural on the
Okay.
side first.
We get the
Sure.
mural, and I don't know. I'm so tempted because you guys, ever since you mentioned the bakery, I'm so tempted to taste something. But wheat is my enemy.
You had comforters, yeah?
Huh? No, I don't eat conch.
You probably have to get it from behind
Yeah,
the tree. Get
I
both
see
behind
Uncle.
the tree.
Yeah, I see it. See, I can see it. Uncle Tommy Bakery.
Okay.
Let's visit Uncle Tommy Bakery here in Lower Bog. I hope Bog. Okay, Lower Bog.
Uncle.
Hi, Uncle Tommy.
You ain't make my stuff yet, but
Hi, Uncle Tommy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Yes.
this is niece Lynn from Kenya.
I'm Miss Lynn. How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Uncle Tommy.
Yes.
Yes.
So I would tell everyone in the neighborhood like to flock here and hail Uncle Tommy, and everybody refer them as Uncle Tommy. So the name was just
Yeah.
automatic.
Uncle Tommy,
Yeah.
he's everyone's uncle.
He just look like everybody uncle, right?
Yeah.
You know.
It's sold out.
Yeah, early in the morning you have to come early to get your stuff because people
Oh,
get their stuff early.
so what's
And I
the
guess you
best?
bake first thing every time you get up to start baking 5 o'clock.
5, yeah.
5 in the
We
morning.
have rum cake up there, spice nut cake. We have bread pudding. We have banana bread.
So which one is the best seller?
The spice nut cake sells well. The bread pudding sells good. The banana bread sells good. The ginger cookie sells very well. The banana bread doesn't sell as well. Rum cake sells good.
Okay.
But the best seller are the banana bread and the bread pudding. And the white bread and the raisin bread, a seller, raisin bread, raisin roll of good sellers.
Okay, all right.
So are you gonna have some conch fritters?
Which one should no conch fritters?
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't eat
You don't
conch.
you don't eat the conch.
Yeah.
Ah.
What can I try?
Nikki, how are you?
These are ginger
Ginger cookies.
These are ginger cookies.
Yeah.
And or what
You
should I?
want to try one of these rum cake or fruit?
Maybe I can try that.
The rum cake?
Yeah, but just a little, then you and Mel help me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll pass back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
You're
right.
sampling now on the camera. I know.
Yeah, we're going to sample. I'm going to sample. I'll give you feedback.
Okay, all right. Okay.
All right. You know what? I'll just take a small bite of it. This is lots of wheat.
Yeah, I know, right? We have
Yeah.
some with you.
You'll have some with
Yeah,
me.
cheers.
Cheers. How's it?
Let's go. I don't mind the calorie.
You don't mind the calorie?
If I don't do it often, I don't crave sweets like that. So
Yeah.
maybe once a month I eat cake.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I don't eat it all the time.
So let me try this. Mmm. So nice.
How's the texture? It's compared to
The
what you-
texture. Okay, the smooth parts, and I think there's some raisins or something in it.
Nuts.
Yeah, some nuts in it. Oh God.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Look at me. This is why I don't like trying things. See now, look at me.
No.
See my life. It's so nice that I can't believe I'm having this. Oh God, I'm going to work out. I'm going to the beach, not to swim actually. So I'm going to actually
No,
just
you
go
work
work out. Wow, he does this himself.
It's really good.
Real good. Hello. Hello, Miss.
Hi.
You wanna try some cake?
Sure.
Add more calories. I can't be the
I'm
only
already
one
fat,
adding.
So, it won't make a difference.
I can't be the only one adding calories.
Hey.
I can't believe I'm having this. How is it?
So let me tell you something about the church.
Delicious.
Yeah.
We spoke about this before, but this is one of the oldest churches in this community. It's over 200 years old. You'll see the sign when we get in the front. But for hurricane season, when we get up there, you'll see the sign.
Yeah.
They use it as a shelter because it's up on the hill, it's high,
Oh,
it's
so
elevated.
this is the highest point in the...
Yeah. You know, in Hurricane Andrew, one of the most massive one of the most destructive storms we had in this settlement, this island, I should say, in the country.
Oh, I see.
Hurricane Andrew.
I see this, yeah.
Yeah. So usually people will come out of their homes, persons, especially the ones in smaller homes.
Yeah.
They will come to the church and camp.
I don't know where.
To ride out the storm, you will stay inside the church until the storm passes
Ah,
the
okay.
area.
Hello. So up here, this is the highest point. This is where people would come. Or they're going to say the church.
In the church.
Oh.
Until the storm passes the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the high elevation.
All right.
At first, before this became, in 2000, this became the high school. But first, this was the all-age school from grade 1 through 9. But in 2000, this became the high school only. So kids from this settlement, they would have to catch the bus to the next settlement, to the primary school.
Yeah.
And kids in grade 7 through 12 will come here.
Oh, the yellow building.
Yeah, so all of the government schools in the Bahamas are the same colors.
Peach and green.
Yeah, and white.
And white.
So if you're in Naso, Crooked Island, Abaco, Exuma, San Salvador, you will know that this is a school, a government school, because of the colors.
Wait, they have a view of the ocean?
Yeah.
Is that the
from here,
ocean?
but we gotta walk around because I don't know if they have the fence locked.
No, like not going to the school, the students.
Yeah.
Does the school get?
Right.
So the students have a view of the ocean
And
from
the sea breeze.
And the sea
windows
breeze.
open up.
Oh, nice. That cake, I wanna taste some more. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay.
This is
Active, right?
This is why I didn't want to in the first place. This is the reason I didn't want
to you.
This is the reason I didn't want to.
Last piece. You want a big piece.
You're trying to make me fat.
This is the reason I didn't want to try at all. I'm going to work out. I'm not going to swim.
You notice how the Bahamians, they love pastel colors?
Yeah.
For their homes and stuff. Someone commented on one of your posts, so it reminds them of South Africa. They colorful with their buildings too.
Yeah. Bokap, South Africa.
If you notice just in this area alone, look at the colors. There's so many colors. You have peach and aqua, there's with orange and white, there's peach and there's pink and lime green, brown and yellow. There's a lot of colors going on.
Wow.
Out here.
Look at what Uncle Tommy just did to me. I'm not going to stop there.
You know, like local dogs and stuff in the community, we call them pot cakes because they'll eat the scraps, whatever left over. We call them Bahamian pot cakes, the dogs.
Pot cakes?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, colorful. So I was also told that this community is safe, that people don't enclose houses.
Oh, you see, we don't lock the doors.
Yeah, you don't lock the doors. You don't lock the doors.
I don't know. I probably locked my car. I have my car 6 years.
She didn't lock. We just
I
left.
probably locked my car probably 5 times since I had that car.
We just, she didn't lock her car because I left last and even one of the windows is down.
Many times, like when I come from work, I have my work computer with my MacBook inside my car and it end up overnighting in my car. I mean, I don't know if I should say that live on the blog, but anyway, that's what I want.
Even cars, it's very hard for anyone to steal your car here because how are they going to move it from the island?
Yeah, they would have to take a ferry, the vessel that takes cars to different islands.
Yeah.
But then you'll have to show proof of ownership of the
Oh,
vehicle.
oh, so it's pointless because you can't go
Yeah.
anywhere with it.
Exactly.
Oh,
Now you could probably take a rental car because you could show where you rented the car for.
Oh,
And they will have a record and the
of where
license
you
plate
took
number
it
and all
again.
that
So,
sort of
so it's
stuff.
pointless again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pointless to steal here.
So each settlement
Yeah.
on holiday weekends in the Bahamas have their own festival. Each settlement, each town.
Yeah.
So the Easter holiday weekend was just passed.
Yeah.
We had a local festival, so you'll be able to buy food, play games at these makeshift vendors they have outside.
Yeah.
The temporary structures.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have your food vendors inside there, game stalls.
Yeah.
You're able to have a good time. They have music, local entertainers.
What about this being a small community, basically? How is it when it comes to getting jobs and all that? So,
With a smaller community, the majority of the persons that live in the island happen to work or commute over to Harbor Island,
Yeah.
where the majority of the restaurants, the major restaurants and hotels are.
yeah.
And that's what accumulate most of the workforce
Yeah.
for the island, especially in the northern Eleuthera area.
Yeah.
A lot of persons go to Harbor Island. If you so happen to be lucky enough to get a government job
Yeah.
and one of the government officers like myself,
Yeah.
but they only can hire so much.
Yeah.
You have the post office, or if you go off to school and become a teacher
Yeah.
or a nurse,
A doctor.
you can work at the school.
Oh, the school dispensary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or with the Bahamas, and since there's not much places for work, it'll be best to invest in having your own business,
Yeah.
and that'll be, for me, in my point of view, I think it'll be better
To have your own
to
business.
have your own business.
But what if you have your own business and the numbers are low? So you charge high because the numbers are low. Because the population is low. That's why everything is
You'll have to
expensive.
think strategically to, yeah.
Everything, that is the reason why. That is the
Yeah.
reason for everything being so expensive.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But on the island, construction is also booming. So most of the men,
Yeah.
yeah, they are in the construction business.
Ah, it
Yeah.
pays well.
Building- It does. Actually,
Ah.
yes, really, really well.
Where I come from in Kenya, especially being a handy person in construction, that's the hardest job. Those people barely make $5 a day.
Oh, wow.
A whole day carrying
Unbelievable.
cement, carrying goods up and down a construction site.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you call the store.
Oh, that's where you.
Yeah, set up the makeshift takeaway
So
restaurant.
during the weekend, there's going to be an event
Yeah, they
here.
have music, they have outdoor music, and there's a stage, and this little structure here is usually the bar, and that is the.
So anyone
public
can
rest-
bring whatever they
Any-
have to sell.
Well, they have an application form, and they'll tell you what all they have available for you to sell.
Oh.
So
You can
some
take a
sells-
little walk to the jetty.
Yeah, you will have soft drinks, either or snacks like pizzas, hot dogs, sandwiches, and then one will be probably hot food, or one will be grilled food, and then if you're selling like seafood, like conch salad,
Yeah.
they have the stall over there by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and usually the bar
Yeah.
belongs to the community,
Yeah.
and they use funds from the bar, like to do different stuff in the community to help develop the town.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Most of the times the beaches on the island are not as frequent. People don't traffic the beach as much throughout the week like that, unless it's the summer.
Yeah.
You see if there's a few people out there.
Yeah.
But for the most part, the beaches are clogged when there's a holiday. On the holiday weekend,
Well,
like
I'm sure
Easter
then if-
Monday, August Monday, Emancipation holiday weekend, a lot of persons look at those pelicans. See those?
Yeah. They're hunting fish.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so clear. So clear, you can even see, I think those are rocks at the bottom in the sand. Whew. So this is Lower Bog Village. A casual tour of countryside, Bahamas, in the island of Eleuthera. Wow, I think we've only met about 20 people walking over 30 minutes. If you're a small island girl, or a small island boy, this is the best place to be, because it's just so peaceful. So peaceful, no stress, no worries. You have everything. Oh, you mentioned about schools. Education free?
Yes.
Healthcare free?
Free,
Okay. Time to burn Uncle Tommy calories.
Yeah.
But it tastes so good.
So you don't eat seafood at all?
No, I only eat fish.
Okay.
Ooh. The sand is so fine. Yeah, you kind of sink. Here, can hold the camera for me. Let me enjoy it. Can you see how soft the sand is? Like you step on it and your feet. Look at how fine the sand is. Because this sand is so fine. It's like the one they put in hourglass. It's so fine. Hello. 2 hours later.
She's wearing the shirt with the map on, like Zuma. And Zuma has all of these surrounding keys.
Oh, so Zuma has so many keys.
Yeah.
Hi, Summer. Hi.
Hi, Summer.
You going in the water?
No.
Say, come on.
Trying to wake up from a dream is harder than it seems. Birds are flying all around, some fall and hit the ground. This is where I should belong, inside a simple.
Alright guys, so that is how we're going to be winding up this episode. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. And I'm telling you, when you're coming to Bahamas, make sure you visit other islands because the experience is totally different. I love how calm it is. The people are so nice and friendly. And of course, I'm having a time of my life. Habibi, welcome to the Bahamas!